yeah, once again, welcome everybody to Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds, the sequel to A Link to the Past, by about a 20-year difference, I believe, is the time frame for that. So, yeah, we'll be doing this via the Citra Nightly emulator. As far as I can tell, it looks like it does run fairly okay. I did run into some small hiccups with it yesterday when I was testing it out, but nothing huge as far as issues. Some occasional lag, but does some weird stuff and then catches back up. So we're gonna rename, because I do not want to be Link. I want to be Sarge. Oh yeah, there's the lag. If it freezes for any amount of time, it takes a second to catch up. Kind of interesting. All right, here we go. Hey, Sarge. Huh, still sleeping. Wake up! I love how all of the Zelda games, we're always starting off with sleeping. Come on! How long are you going to sleep, Sarge? Do I have to wake you up every morning? I have chores to do. I'll be waiting outside, so get up and let's get going. Man, who does this kid think he is? Looks like Mido. I could tell you why that is, but I'm sure you already know. I do already know. Papa was really angry. He said that you can't be a blacksmith if you don't get up at the crack of dawn. Oh no. I'm sorry you had to restart your phone. That really sucks. Yeah, that name change kind of threw us off a little bit, so that's unfortunate. Papa is steaming mad that you're late again. Come on, let's get to his shop. Oh my gosh, Link. Don't be useless. Oh, almost forgot. Don't forget to check in here. What do you mean, where? What is this black, and why are we smithing it? With the weather vane here. Always give that a spin when you pass by. That'll let you save. Papa says you should always do that. Well, I guess we should do that then. Not real sure what saving is. I'm just a kid. Nobody tells me anything. Anyway, I'm going to run on ahead. Catch up after you spin that vane, Sarge. Nice. New weather vane has been added to the map. Save the progress? Heck yeah. That sounds like a euphemism. Oh no! Oh good golly, emulator. We just changed from one frame to another. Maybe? Oh my goodness! This might be an issue, if it's gonna behave like this. You better head inside. My papa's waiting, Sarge. Alright, so tell me, how's that shield suiting you, Captain? Superb superb work as always, but I'd expect nothing less from a master. I do what I can, Captain. Also helps that I have a good source of ore. That shield's tougher than ever now. I wouldn't trust my gear with anyone else. No one can bring the best out of a sword quite like you. So if you'll excuse me, it's time that I forge ahead. Busy day. Which emulator am I using? It's Citra Nightly. Do you have a different emulator that you think would work better? Oh, who's this? Well, well, if it isn't Sarge. Slept late again. You sure you're cut out to be a blacksmith? It's not my business to say, but you'd better mend your ways, lad. There's no future in being a layabout. Forge ahead. Late again? Well, come on, get over here. Time to get to work, Sarge. Oh my. The captain left without taking his new sword. What? He's gone off unarmed? Lucky you, instead of getting an earful, you've got an errand, Sarge. Take that sword and hurry after the captain. You got the captain's sword. Now deliver it. Hurry, run after the captain. What now? You don't know where to go? Where else? He's got to be headed back to the Hyrule Castle. You still groggy? Fine. Look, I marked it on your map, so get a move on. You use Citra Nightly as well. Have you emulated this game, King? It's weird. It's not every time. It's just like certain times. Morning, Sarge. What brings you here so early? Delivery for the captain. He's not at the castle. I know he was headed to your master's shop. Oh, you bumped into him there. Well, I know he was planning on visiting the sanctuary. He probably got hung up there. I hope he comes back soon. We've had an outbreak of vandalism. All over the walls, paintings everywhere. Anyway, if you need to find him, I'd say head north of the castle. That's where the sanctuary is. That-a-way is a shortcut. Good to know. Some interesting graffiti for sure. Doesn't look at all familiar. Do I have VSync enabled? I might. Let's see. Hey, Iron, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I'm not really seeing where that's at here. Enable new 3DS. Oh, hang on. System clock. Yeah, we're just trying to work out some bugs on this. Hey Leon, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. You know, I'm actually not seeing this VSync option that you're talking about, Metal King. Yeah, it's interesting that this game feels like it didn't come out that long ago, but then you think, oh, 2014, wait a minute. It's like 8 years ago. Oh, here we go. So it's under the advanced under configure the current game. Way to make me feel old. In the emulation, configure, graphics, advance. Yeah. Let's see, emulation, configure, graphics, advance. It actually doesn't allow me to remove it. Might have to stop the game for that. So why don't we find a save spot, and we'll give that a shot. Gosh, that's so weird. Yeah, I didn't mean to make anybody feel old. Use the 4K texture pack when you emulate it. Really? I didn't know that there was one. Alright, so we're gonna stop for just a minute. Okay.
Hi.
Oh, look who's here. Welcome to the sanctuary, Sarge. Eager as ever, aren't you? Is there something I can help you with? I see. You're looking for the captain. Well, you're at the right place. He's come to see my father. The captain forgot his sword. Oh, how unlike him to be so careless. Just a moment, I'll fetch him for you. It is rated as great and not perfect for a reason. This game? Coming and going, going and coming. The captain stops by here more than anyone. You think he wants to yak with the priest? No, sir, just making excuses to see Cirrus there. She hasn't got a clue either, but I suppose that's what's so lovely about Cirrus. Carefree as a bird. But old Ampy sees more in people think, like those paintings on the castle walls this morning. There's trouble, brew. What's happening in there? Well then. The doors are shut tight. Can't get them open. What can we do? That was Cirrus crying out. Dampy doesn't have a key. Dampy just digs graves around. Wait, Dampy remembers. Dampy once heard the priest talking about a secret way into the sanctuary hidden right in my graveyard. Bad luck, Dampy thinks, messing around with graves. Worse luck going under the ground. But you do it. You get scared, just swing that sword around. What sword? I didn't like either options, but sure. That sword you've got there, Dampy heard you say it belongs to the captain, but who cares? Okay. You got a sword. Sort of, anyway. The captain won't mind if you borrow it. Use that sword if you run into trouble. See you pop in that crisis core, my boy. I'm actually letting KyoCat have the first go at it. So I will not be playing it, I'll be watching her play it. Dampy would help. These old bones are falling apart as it is, so go find the secret passage. It's gotta be hidden somewhere in the graveyard. I don't know that this is really any better. In fact, I think the performance on this is now worse. Yeah, it's kind of behaving worse now. It's too dark to read. Oh, at least there's some realistic, some realism behind that. Got the lamp. Okay. What about you, Sedition? Are you planning on getting Crisis Core? Heck yeah. Love it when we pick up red rupees. Diablo 4 has a collector's edition, right? Sounds legit if you ask me, but it doesn't come with the actual game itself, and I'm thinking, off with your heads, Blizzard. Seriously? They're selling a collector's edition, but they're not even offering the game with the collector's edition. That is just foul. That is really foul. Halo is streaming Crisis Core right now, and my copy arrived just an hour ago, so needless to say, I'm not watching her stream today. You want that experience yourself, right? I don't blame you. From what you saw, it comes with the game. Well, I certainly wouldn't know, so don't ask me. All I know is that for a collector's edition for a game to not come with the game just seems really kind of foul. And there's been some shady practice in Blizzard in the past, so I honestly wouldn't be entirely surprised. So Iron, I'm guessing that you saw the trailer for Diablo 4? I've seen it 3 times. Very nice. What do you want with Cirrus? I swear if you hurt my daughter. And what sort of fiend dares to defile the sanctuary in this manner? A fiend? How easily you stoop to petty insults. My name is Yuga, and I have come here seeking nothing less than perfection. And you, my dear, are perfection. How can you stand being so lovely surrounded by these filthy fools? I will put you on a pedestal, or rather, upon a wall. Perfect forever. Well, shoot. Oh, and I forgot to mention, guys, that I will be playing this on Friday to cover the Friday stream as well, while we figure out our game in the poll. So, again, anybody who wasn't here and didn't hear before, we are running a poll. We're actually running a couple different polls in the server right now. Please go and choose no more than 2 games from my poll, and 1 from Kyo's as well. But we will be playing this game again on Friday. So... but the following week will be the winner of the poll. Ah, as I suspected, you're even lovelier as a painting. I think that Her Grace will be most pleased. Oh, what have we here? Another worm comes wiggling in. How did you get into the sanctuary, Sarge? Run, child. Why do you just stand there? Run! Not even the captain stood a chance against him. I believe this worm here wishes to tangle with me. Come on then. Wriggle, wriggle, little worm. That did not draw very well. No, Sarge! You think you can challenge me? Why, I am the portrait of perfection, while all of you, merely scribbles and squiggles. The very sight of you offends my eyes. Still, I'll be leaving this ugly world soon enough. Out of my way! No, not even the captain of yours could stand against my might. Oh, we have yet another antagonist that does his own theme. We didn't have any inspiration from Girahim at all. For all his spit and polish, he made for but a crude doodle on the wall, a waste of my magic. Farewell, fools. I'm off to acquire what little perfection I can find in this gaudy world of yours. No, don't take my Cirrus. We must warn Princess Zelda. On the site Trustpilot, Blizzard Entertainment has a 1.2 star rating. I believe that. Collector's edition sells for 96 and 66 cents. Contains a candle of creation, cloth map of sanctuary, art book, mousepad, pin of Heredrim, and 2 fine art prints. Doesn't say anything about including the game. Yikes, that's really low. Ooh, you're waking up. Good. I was starting to worry about you, buddy. The name's Ravio. Hey, you listening to me? What, the rug tastes really good or something? I'm a traveling merchant. I found you in the sanctuary. Passed out, alone. Strange, if you ask me. It looked like you needed a pal, so I took the liberty of lugging you here to this vacant house. Seemed like the perfect place for you to shake off the snores. Say what? This is your house? It looked empty-ish to me. Wait, so tell me, what happened to you, buddy? You don't say. Some strange man turned a girl into a painting. So you got done in trying to stop him, huh? That makes you a hero, buddy. A real, live, genuine hero. But why are you standing around talking to me, then? You've got to report this to the castle. I think you are absolutely right, sir. Oh, hey, wait a minute. To tell you the truth, I've been looking for a place to stay. It's been hard to find somewhere good, so, this is awkward. Mind if I stay here for a while? Just a couple of days? Promise. Yeah, of course. Really? Thanks a million. Finally, no more sleeping in the wild. Tough world out there, you know. Here, take this. I can't pay rent yet, but it's something at least. You got Ravio's bracelet. Pretty old, but a gift's a gift. I know it looks like a hunk of junk, but it's older than old. A real treasure, that thing. What? What odor? You don't want it because it smells funny? That's the smell of history, buddy. Musty leather, moldy aromas, the rich fragrance of a relic. Okay, fine, I'll admit that it smells a little like a wet dog. You gotta know, that's a good smell. No, it's not. Besides, it's a gift, so the least you can do is wear it, buddy. Now, pronto, buddy, to the castle. Hurry! Bye now, see ya, Mr. Hero. Alright, time to save. Alright, I think I'm gonna turn that VSync back on. Because, yeah, it's not working it's actually working worse since we turned that off. So I'm gonna turn that back on. Okay, and load back up. PSN version for Diablo 4 comes with game for a collector's edition. I think it'd be a little harder to market a game through PSN and then not provide the game. But definitely do your research, because that would be truly awful for you to pay $100 for a collector's edition for a game just to not actually get not to actually get the game itself. That would be just awful. The doors are shut tight. Whoa, hold your horses there. Not just anyone gets into the palace. You say the captain was turned into a what now? A painting. And Cirrus was, too? And Princess Zelda needs to know right away, huh? Ha 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 ha. Look, I get you want to see the princess, but that's a real whopper of a story there. My word. What in Hyrule is the shouting about, guard? I'm sorry, Lady Impa, but this lad here has a message for Princess Zelda, and it's as far-fetched gets. Oh, is that so? What is the message? Oh? Indeed. Sirius was transformed into a painting? But that's, well, frankly, it's beyond belief. Then again, strange paintings are popping up all over the castle. There may be something to all of this. Yes, I wonder. Quickly, come with me. You've got to tell Princess Zelda what you saw at the sanctuary. You're taking this boy at his word, Lady Impa? Not even gonna dignify that one with an answer. Well, that's that. Head on in. According to gaming article, says Blizzard has unveiled details about Diablo 4's Collector's Box, which will be available for pre-purchase starting December 15th. Collector's Box does not include a copy of Diablo 4, it's merchandise only. You'll have to pay another $70 just for a standard copy. That's just terrible. Looking at Ultimate Edition, I've always thought the box ones were a ripoff anyway. It just depends. Because, I mean, I'm going to throw down $100 for the collector's edition of, well, not the massive one, but the deluxe edition for Final Fantasy 16. Wait here while I announce you to the princess. Feel free to take a close look at our gallery here. Alright guys, there's going to be a small story recap here. You ready? The paintings here are spectacular, but they also tell of our legendary past and of the 7 sages. Look at the symbols on the floor to tell which order of events. The descendants of the 7 sages live among us today. It's no secret that Lady Impa is one of them. Painting 1. The Golden Triforce. This gift from the gods, Hyrule's greatest treasure, will grant the wish of any mortal who touches it. The Triforce once stoked greed in the hearts of men. A legendary war was fought to keep it out of evil hands. So this is talking about the events that happened before A Link to the Past. Painting 2. The Sealed Triforce. To end the war for the Triforce, the royal family decided to hide it in the Sacred Realm. They summoned the 7 sages of legend who used their power to seal the Triforce away. Painting 3. The Demon King. The Demon King Ganon was once just a thief until the man broke into the Sacred Realm. There, he stole the Triforce and transformed himself. Then he took his evil campaign back to Hyrule. Painting 4. The Hero Awakens. A hero of legend arose from humble beginnings, awoken to his purpose by a princess of Hyrule. With the Master Sword, the Blade of Evil's Bane, he sought the descendants of the 7 sages. Together, they defeated the Demon King Ganon and sealed him away in darkness. Final Fantasy 16 trailer is so good, can't stop watching it over and over. It is the most hyped Final Fantasy game I've been excited for since 10 on PlayStation 2. Really? Yeah, King, you definitely need to see the trailer. It is pretty good. Mellar! And Raiding Party! Whoa! Consider yourself chatisfied. Welcome, Raiders! Welcome, welcome. We are just getting started on A Link Between Worlds, which is quite a ways down our full series playthrough. We've been making our way all the way through. Moon, thank you so much for the sub. Consider yourself chatisfied. Thank you so very much. Suko, it's good. Sukanami, it's good to see you. I'm so sorry, I never catch your streams because of the time frame in which you go live. How was the rest of the discussion? Well, you may need to BRB while I sort out some bits. Sounds good. We will definitely be here, but I will still be Sarge. Time zones are awful. Don't worry about it. Oh, I know, right? And there's just sometimes where it's like the time difference is just really a killer because a lot of my friends are in a lot of other places. So, like Raper, for example, is he's 9 hours time difference from me, and I'm just like, I talk to him from about 8 p.m. to about 10 when I go to bed. And then he does his day while I sleep, and then by the time I wake up, he's already done with his work shift, and we get to chat up until about noon, and then communication stops again until 8 p.m. Yeah, it's good to see you, Tsukunami. I think I've fallen into your stream 1 or 2 times via lurk when watching either Moon or Mellar. Well, I guess not Mellar, because Mellar streams too late for you. But yeah, sometimes I'm lurking in Moon's streams, and she's raided you a couple of times. But yeah, it is definitely great to see you. How is the rest of your Chatisfying podcast? Also, can I have a moderator do a shout out for me for Mellar, please, since he was kind enough to provide us with a raid. Anybody that doesn't know Mellar, please go check out Mellar21. He is a wonderful streamer. Okay, and you may as well do Moon as well. Thank you very much. So yes, Mellar is one of my favorite streamers to watch. He's a man, a myth, a legend, all in one, and yet also a dad. And currently working on a Skyrim playthrough where there's viewer participation. It gets chaotic. He does some voice acting, which is super wonderful. Check out Mellar. Check out Tsukunami, a variety streamer. I believe you are also in the UK. Based off of context. Variety streamer, I don't know that there really isn't anything that you won't play, if I'm not mistaken, Tsukunami. From what I've seen, it looks like you've had quite a bit of games to put into your portfolio, which is pretty awesome. And then Moonlit Shadows, of course. Awesome Zelda Pokemon streamer. I would say that mostly Moonlit Shadows focuses on JRPG category. We've been seeing a little bit of Bot and Kados lately, as well as... Oh gosh, there was something else you were doing as well. Was it Chrono Trigger? Or no, Chrono Cross, wasn't it? I think you did Chrono Cross recently. Follow all these wholesome streamers. Exactly. All 3 of these people deserve follows, so definitely go and follow all 3 of them. They are wonderful people. You just finished Wind Waker. That is awesome. I'm happy to hear that. That wasn't your first playthrough for it, was it? See, for me, I like hearing about people's first time playing Zelda games because, you know, being a Zelda diehard, I've made it kind of my mission to have played all that I can, excluding the CDI games, for obvious reasons. So yeah, I definitely like to hear about people's journey. You should all follow Sarge. I definitely agree with that. If you're in here and you haven't followed me yet, definitely do that. I'm just kidding. I mean, I suppose I'm allowed to put myself on a pedestal since that's literally what the channel is for. Yeah, so please follow me. This is your first time playing Wind Waker. How would you score it? 1 to 10. What did you think? I'm gonna pick up a little bit on this so that we can start moving this thing around. Painting number 5, the Triforce split apart. The Triforce was split into 3 pieces, separated forever. 1 piece remains with the royal family. Another piece has fallen into the hands of Ganon, sealed away with him. The 3rd piece of the Triforce has vanished, though legend says it is hidden in the spirit of a true hero. It slumbers now somewhere in Hyrule, waiting for the time when the world needs a new hero. So anybody that just came in that is not very familiar with this game, this is A Link Between Worlds. It is actually a sequel of A Link to the Past, which released on the Super Nintendo. These murals that we were just looking over kind of cover the story of A Link to the Past in some very small and fast detail. Sarge is one of my favorite streamers because he's rad, bold, and he's quite handsome. I am kind of handsome, aren't I? Not very many people can pull off this sexy blonde look, right? Thank you. Princess Zelda is ready to see you now. Right this way, please. Yeah, Tsukunami, definitely provide me your thoughts on Wind Waker, because I would say that Wind Waker probably does score in my top 5 for Zelda games. And the only of the Zelda games I have not played to this point is Triforce Heroes, which will be done for the first time on this stream. A knight in shining armor. I just need some armor. I bid you fondest welcome to Hyrule Castle, stranger. I hear you have something to... Wait, it's you. Forgive me, but might I ask your name? Yeah, it's Sarge. Don't you know? Ah, while your name is unfamiliar to me, Sarge, I have seen your face in my dreams of late, for I have dreamt of a hero locked in battle with a terrible evil. What, you've had the same dream, Sarge? Surely fate has sent you here. Please, then, tell me what you saw at the sanctuary. And here we go, telling you all about it. Sirius has been transformed into a painting, the captain as well. I sense a terrible darkness behind these events. Oh, Impa, I fear that evil is awakening once more in our fair land. Fret not, Princess. I'd advise that we consult Sahasrara. That one always hard for me. Consult Sahasrara for help. The Elder's knowledge of the past, well, it's more than vast. Yes, of course. That's just where to start. So, Sarge, would you please find Sahasrara? The Elder should be at home in Kakariko Village. I am certain he will be able to help. Now, there's just one more thing. I would like to send you off with my most treasured possession. It's a rather special charm. Are you sure about this, Princess? The royal family has kept that safe for untold generations. Quite sure, Lady Impa. This has been in my safekeeping since the day I was born. Now I will entrust it to you. Please take good care of this charm, so you'll have need of it soon. You will have need of it soon, Sarge. Bath time for DLC? Sounds good. That's a good idea. I enjoyed it a lot, but I am playing it on the original hardware, so it's a little slow, and people keep telling me to play it on Wii U. Yes. So, Wind Waker, yeah, I mean, it's an old game, 2002. The Wind Waker HD version is definitely superior, in my personal opinion. Wind Waker was the first video game that I ever actually worked to buy myself. So, I do have kind of a little bit of a connection to that one, for that reason. Yeah, that was such a long time ago. But I can definitely tell you that the HD version is better, provides some quality of life enhancements to the game, as well as graphical fidelity is just so much better. The HD version includes some graphical texture changes that kind of really add dimension to the game, and the developers themselves have even said that Wind Waker HD is the version of the game that they had in mind when they released it on the GameCube back in 2002, but they were limited by the hardware and the capabilities of the GameCube at the time. So that cell shading that we got back then, that was the best that they could do, and Wind Waker is supposed to indeed be the true version of the game. So you definitely owe it to yourself to play it on the HD version, but can't complain though. A lot of people said it was great and wanted to be my first Zelda game. That's your first all-time Zelda game? So you've never played a Zelda game before this one, then? Because if that is, that's incredible. You've taken a small step into a much larger series of games that are, quite honestly, just phenomenal. So we got a special charm from Princess Zelda. Please tell Sahasrara everything that you saw. We will do that. Okay, we're off to go find the Elder. Oh, jumping. Cool. Hey, Moon. I guess you're just kind of on lurk, are ya? I was actually just thinking, I think I'm just about ready for another co-op randomizer with ya. What do you think to another Majora's Mask seed? I had to grab food. That's totally valid. Definitely grab food. Grab a snack. Anybody who needs some food, definitely get food. I encourage snacks all around. So down, and you know it. Sounds good to me. We will just need to work something out. It might need to wait until after Christmas, but I would totally love to do Majora's Mask randomizer seed with you. Oh, these don't hurt me. Nice. I forget things sometimes. Oh, I'm not going to be able to lift this rock, huh? Nope. I haven't done one in forever. Yeah, I think you're definitely past due. I don't really do a lot of randomizers. Really, the only time I do randomizers is when I do co-op randomizers with you and Melar. Well, I had a lot of fun with the last one that we did, though. I thought that was really great. Oh, and again, for everybody, we are currently holding the poll. I know I've said this probably like 4 times, so those of you who have been here since the beginning of the stream, I apologize, but there is a poll being held in my server at the moment for which game will become the next variety game. So if you'd like an opportunity to vote, definitely join the Discord server as provided in the link. And we are currently contesting between Uncharted 1, Super Mario RPG, Doom Eternal and its DLC, which is a repeat. We've done Doom Eternal on stream before. And the last one was Devil May Cry 3. OMG, I love Super Mario RPG. It's a game I should bring around sometime. It is actually holding second place, right behind Doom Eternal by 1 vote. So, Moon, if you'd like to join the Discord server and toss your vote in, that would put Super Mario RPG tied with Doom Eternal. And I can think of at least one other person that I do know who would definitely put a vote towards Super Mario RPG if I reach out to them. So, yeah. We also post dank memes and rad music in the server. There is that. Although the metal music probably won't be as interesting to Moon, but yeah, we do have memes. I need the other house, the one up here. You mean to tell me that the doors don't automatically open? We finally got Moon in the server. Hell yes. I don't know how long I've been bending at that one. Some can be all right though. Depends. We post plenty of other kinds of music as well. So things like soundtracks and things that just kind of interest us. Really, the music channel's for anybody. It's just that Sedition and I tend to use it the most and just kind of post our favorite tracks. But yeah, we throw in pretty much anything. I've been trying to get you in my Discord server, Moon, for probably like a year now, or something like that. Probably longer. Yes, Zelda, Master. Sorry. Oh dear, dozed off again. Just forget to join some. That's fair. Oh, it's you, Sarge. But the look on your face, so grim, child. What's the matter? Cirrus was turned into a what? A painting? And then she was stolen away? And Princess Zelda sent you here to tell me? Ah, I see. This can mean only one thing. I'm sure you've heard of the legends of old about the 7 sages and the hero who saved Hyrule? Of course! We lived it! Cirrus is a descendant of the original 7 sages who sealed Ganon in darkness all those years ago. This Yuga you speak of, he must be after the 7 sages of our day. He surely intends to free Ganon. Oh no! When I heard rumors of a strange man lurking near the Eastern Palace, I sent my pupil, Osfala, to investigate. I've put him in danger, for he's also a descendant of the 7 sages. I'm sure Yuga will be waiting for him. I'll never make it in time to warn him, but you, Sarge, could you hurry to Osfala and tell him everything? Please. I've made note of the location of the Eastern Palace on your map. Oh, buddy, I know the way. I might have only played this a handful of times, actually twice before, but I've played A Link to the Past more times than I care to count. Yes, I know how to use the map, thank you. There's no time to lose. Go now, quickly. Not Ganon! Exactly. No, we've got Yuga this time. Definitely not Ganon. Totally different. I feel playing Super Mario RPG and then Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door would be so fun. Oh, you know, I think it would be a lot of fun to do a Paper Mario game. It's been a while since I've done one. And I've never streamed one. Sadly, Paper Mario went downhill after that. Arguably best Paper Mario entry. You know, Power got me I think it's Super Paper Mario, the one on the Wii. He got that for me for my 14th birthday. And, it was a long-ass time ago. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed it. I was actually thinking about picking that one up again sometime, but I have an enormous backlog of games, and it's just so hard to be decisive sometimes. This guy looks more like a sage than any sage that has ever been a sage. Wasn't for me, but yeah, some do like it. I think it was just the, I thought that the aspect between 2 and 3D was just kind of really neat. What is it about Thousand Year Door that people love so much? Because personally, I don't really know a lot about Paper Mario aside from the one game that I played. We do also have the Origami King, Origami Prince, whatever it's called. We got that one for Christmas a couple of years ago, but we haven't started it. No freezing. Oh, I probably needed a shield. Yikes. I played Sticker Star, and that was eh. Sticker Star, what's, is that, man, I don't know what Sticker Star is. Are you the adventuring type? Then I have got the items for you. Visit me south of the castle. Ravio. Yeah, we probably also need a shield if we're being completely honest here. Sticker Star was a Paper Mario for the 3DS. Okay. So Moon, I know that you use 3DS emulator. You use Citra Nightly, right? Okay, because that's what we're running this on, and as you've probably been able to tell, this is not... It works, but it's not, like, phenomenal. Is there any tricks to optimizing this emulator so that it works better? Anything that I should know? Welcome home, Mr. Hero. You said it was alright to stay here, so I've made myself at... What? What happened? Sometimes it's just the game. Well, that's unfortunate. What's that? Saw my signs at the Eastern Palace, did you? I was going to open a store near the palace, but when I saw the monsters, I hightailed it out of there. Way too many monsters around there for my liking, you get me? But I seem to recall some stone pedestals near my signs. Did you see a symbol on them? Oh, you did? Well, do you remember what the symbol was? It was this one. That's right. It was a bow. Remind you of anything? Like maybe this? You rented the bow. Don't forget you can aim on the go. Normally, I'd charge you a rental fee, but I'll lend it to you for free. This time, anyway. But I'll be taking that back if anything happens to you out there. Even Pokemon, some parts lag out and stuff. Okay, so it is just the emulator. I also haven't set it up in ages, so I don't remember if I changed anything. That's good to know. This is the enemy gauge. It depletes... Oh, energy gauge, not the enemy gauge. The energy gauge depletes when you use Ravio's items and recharges over time. If your energy runs out, you can't use the items until it replenishes. Right. Want to hear the explanation again? No. I'm gonna have to change... There we go. How often do you stream now? I haven't gotten a notification in a while. 3 times a week, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. That's what I thought. I thought I saw that you had a notification earlier today. But of course I get that while I'm at work, so... And then Fridays, yeah, Friday's also a bust. So your Tuesday and Fridays, I'm kind of at a loss. But Saturdays, I can usually get to you Saturdays if I'm up early enough. Twitch. I know, right? pretty sure there was supposed to be a place I could buy a shield. Usually do 2 on Saturday lately, since me and Rar play Pokemon. Yeah. Saturday's usually a pretty good day for doing co-op randomizers as well, so... I wonder if we can get a shield from this guy. Hey, you get that sword of the captain yet, Sarge? What? He and Cirrus returned in paintings? You still asleep and dreaming or something? Get it together. Well, whatever. I've got something else on my mind. Have you seen Gully anywhere? The reason I ask is that people have been seeing monsters around here. Gully's a chip off the old block, so I'm not all that concerned, but the wife is, so I'm worried for her. Yeah, the Saturday afternoon ones, I usually find myself doing chores or something else. Sometimes I can tune in. Okay, any shops around here? Anywhere? Anywhere? Maybe? Maybe? I don't think this one's one. I think this is... Someone inside is raising a fuss over what to wear today. How peculiar. That's hardly peculiar. That is just human behavior. Fortune's choice. So I've been giving this a lot of thought. I think that after we're done with Breath of the Wild, we're probably going to be starting to do some ROM hacks. Because apparently I hate myself. The village is really bustling today, don't you think? I think I'll stay inside where it's nice and quiet. You are not helpful at all. No, start with Nimpies. Aw, Nimpies redo, why not? Sounds like a good time. Two very different requests, indeed. I've actually picked up a few different things along the way. So I have a master quest for Majora's Mask. I also have Ocarina of Time Gold quest as well. Love playing Pokemon ROM hacks. Yeah, I feel like the majority of the Pokemon games I see you do anymore are Pokemon ROM hacks. How curious, I haven't seen Osfala today. I do wonder. He's probably out somewhere trying to prove himself a great hero, and for Princess Zelda's sake, too. There was a time when I thought Osfala would be my hero. I suppose it just wasn't meant to be. Such a travesty. It's entertaining. Are you talking about Nimpies? King just loves to watch me suffer. Scarlet on the go. It's modding and an egg lock with a wheel for extra curse. Yes, I've beheld the curse that is. Having to toss out some of your things is kind of obnoxious, though. Darn, I missed the heart. Oh no, you upgraded your wheel. Was that like within this last week or the last couple of days? Because I felt like it was already pretty large before. Oh no. That's awesome. Oh, you are electrified. Let's not touch you. Sometime, this game has to give me a shield. That time is not now. When it says hatch random egg, it will choose one for you. So, this is something that you obviously have to have configured with a bot then? Is that how this works? Oh, run off my mix-up bot. Gotcha. Okay. A lot of action groups and random number generators from the bot. That does sound chaotic. Well, I will definitely be doing some screening for ROM hacks that I think you might enjoy from the Legend of Zelda ROM hacks. Because I've got a small list. It's not really a grand list, but I do have a small list. You might remember Missing Link, when we were doing Missing Link. It was a while back, but we had a really good time with that one. Gosh, I'm just gonna die here. Missing Link was actually really fun. If I remember that a little. Yeah, I remember you dropped in for like a minute or two, but really it only took us like 3 hours to do it. We did it in one sitting. I thought it was actually really interesting. The hacker put in a sword beam for you know, for the engine, even though that game, or the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, don't really have sword beam options. I just thought that was really neat to have the sword beam back in a game that played like Ocarina of Time. Yeah, it was definitely interesting, and I still have all the ROM hacks that I've played up to this point, and more. So if there's ever any of them that you want, I'll hook you up. Not all of them are as bad as Nimpai's. Looks like we also need bombs. So what's the story here? More rupees! Wonder if I should try some of these older Zeldas. You definitely should. 169 rupees. Nice. Yep, now it's 189. It got ruined. Oh. This one is actually not that much older. This one is 2014. But it is the sequel for A Link to the Past from the Super Nintendo. Only been doing the newer stuff that's on Switch or Wii U. I mean, if you have Switch Online, you can play the original Legend of Zelda. I'm going to tell you for your own sanity, do not play Zelda 2. If you hate Nimpai's, you'll definitely hate Zelda 2, even far worse. If you have Switch Online, you need to play A Link to the Past. Like, it's required. You can't call yourself a Zelda fan until you've played A Link to the Past. Bottom line. That's just the truth of it. Can't tell me what to do. I believe I can. You are in my stream. How dare I can call myself one. A Link to the Past, though. In all seriousness, you do owe it to yourself to play that. In terms of what you play, you can't. I've got words, but I will not say them. Exactly. Exactly. You! Stop where you are. What are you doing here at the Eastern Palace? Oh, my apologies. I thought you were someone I'm looking for. Aren't you Sarge? You're the blacksmith's apprentice, right? But what brings you all the way to the Eastern Palace? I'm looking for you, dummy. Vile deeds at the sanctuary. My master sent you to fetch me back to safety? This Yuga you speak of, surely he's cause for grave concern. But why should Sahasrarla be worried about me? I'm a descendant of the original 7 sages, and that would be why, you dip. I'm just as powerful as they were. I even got myself a sand rod, so I'm more or less invincible. Bold talk, you might say, but it's simply the truth. I'll get to the bottom of all this Yuga nonsense. Now, farewell to you, Sarge. Bro, no. No, bro, come back here. Bro! Sand rod with bunny ears. A new weather vane has been added. And they're gone. Rip that guy. You've been playing for a while. Why not take a break? Because we're not done yet. Actually, I don't know if you knew this, King, but all of the equipment that you borrow from Ravio starts off with rabbit ears on them. Including the bow. It's a funny little detail. Eastern Palace. Bunny ears! I know, if only it made everything faster, right? Whoops. Ah. Okay. Yeah, most of the monsters that are in this game probably gonna look a little funny to you, considering you have not played the original. Let's see. I thought that there was a way to... Did this... Oh, I see. There it is. That's a cute accessory I should get for my Tsuki model, the bunny ears. That would be awesome. Would that get confusing, though, wearing the bunny hood on top of your Tsuki avatar? Or do you mean the one that chats? Oh, that was nice. Alright. Not the Zooter one, okay. That was rude, Wall. I know, right? Who does it think it is, just shoving me around like that? Well, first of all, what's this way? Found the compass. Waha! Got us a key. Oh, hey. Looks like we missed something down this direction. Convenient. They provided us fairies, but I have no containers to catch them in. Sneaky, sneaky. So, Moon, I know that you've done Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword now as well. You've done Breath of the Wild, right? That's very sneaky. Oh, you're doing Wind Waker now, that's right. You think you'll ever be crazy like me and do the whole series? It's always fun to watch. I don't know about that. I mean, you're already well on your way. Yikes. Oh, I see. No, Mellar would love that, since most of them would be first playthrough. That's right, I forget that sometimes you haven't really done a whole lot more, or when we started talking, you hadn't done a whole lot outside of Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, wait, no. Perfect, actually. This would be a lot easier if we had a shield. Oh, literally nonce of them. So getting a little bit better acquainted with the series. That's awesome, though. Yeah, I don't even remember how old I was when I first thought to myself, you know, that I wanted to play them all. And even still, I don't really have claim to that, because I have yet to play Triforce Heroes. That one is next, though. So when I do Triforce Heroes, it will be my first time playing it. I know, somehow King managed to beat me to it. Got some monster guts. Ew, they're a handful. I can't recall what the monster guts are for. I am very excited, though, because Tears of the Kingdom will be coming out the day after my birthday, so very much looking forward to that. Who are you? Sarge only streams on Fridays. I know, I know. It's kind of tragic to lose so many of my my streams. It is kind of a rarity for me to actually get my Tuesday streams in. But I mean, V, check the schedule. I am scheduled to stream Fridays and Tuesdays. How you doing, V? Got the big key. Now you can open dungeons. Huge door. Watching Animu. Watching something good, I hope. Yummy coffee. Coffee! Oh, we will be having pizza for dinner tonight. I'm actually really excited about that. Okay, how do we get this door open? I wonder if it only opens from the other direction. How do I like my coffee? I like it where it stays at the store. Yep. I don't like the smell of it. I can't imagine that the taste of it's any better. What the hell? Oh! No, I do not drink coffee. No, you're good. I don't know. It's just something that you know, it wasn't something that I really had access to growing up, and as an adult, it just doesn't really have any appeal to me. So it's just kind of a for me all around. I know some people who really, really love it, and some people who really can't function without it. But yeah, for me, it's just kind of another one of those things. What's that supposed to do? I'm very confused here. Oh, I see. There's a switch up there. Ah. Like so. No, I'm always thrilled to hear that other people like something. Like, you definitely should be allowed to enjoy what you enjoy, right? Yeah, we picked up some more monster guts. Apparently they're a delicacy. Perfect for stew. Got a recipe in mind? Ha! After all your posing, all your preening, just look at you now. Now, my fine fellow, prepare to be made into my latest work of art. You'll have a privileged place in my collection of sages. Aha! An excellent painting. What a knack I have for capturing the smallest details just so. Oh? Who? You're that wriggling worm I saw at the sanctuary. What, have you come to challenge me again? I don't have time to coddle would-be heroes. But since you insist, I will oblige. Oh dear. Temper. He just straight up did a Zant tantrum right there. There we go. Enough of this. You're going to spoil everything. You forced my hand. Must brush you aside. Oh, this ain't good. Well, that sucks. What a sad, drab painting you make. You can rot there for all I care. Now, onward, my collection requires even more perfect paintings. Oh, how I long to hang that exquisite Princess Zelda on my wall. Cute. What, the painting? Have you seen this one before, V? Yeah, okay, so you've seen some of it, not the whole thing. Gotcha. Ravio's bracelet saved you? But how? Anyway, it seems that now you can merge into walls. Wahoo. Have to take this heart container. Merge. And just like that, we made a grand escape. Ooh, got an energy potion. It refills your energy gauge. Seems like we don't really have much of a choice, except for... Oh, I see. Change the level that we're on. Found a silver rupee worth 100. I'm glad that this game doesn't seem to have a wallet that you need to get from the very beginning. It's giving us quite a bit of freedom to pick up a lot of money really quickly. Gotta make sure that we pick up all of the treasure. Okay, I'm pretty sure that is all. Pizza soon. Awesome. I mean, it's still like an hour before my stream time is set to end, but we are getting a Papa John's pizza. Pepperoni, I do believe, was what we were going for. Ah, my lad. You finally found your way back out of the Eastern Palace. But what of Osfala? Well, sir, he's dead. No! Yuga has taken Osfala too? Worse still, he now has 2 of our sages. Sedition, your stir-fry is complete? Ooh, I would love to see a picture of that. And that fiend said he was going after Princess Zelda next. We mustn't let that happen. Well, he seems like he's a couple steps ahead of us, my sir. My word, what was that? Are we too late? Something dire is happening at Hyrule Castle. There's no time to waste. Can I save my save the Nope. What is going on here? That barrier. I've never seen such magic. I daren't approach it. But we must break through somehow. Princess Zelda and Lady Impa are trapped inside the castle. Listen well, Sarge. We must turn again to the legend of old for our solution. These abominable events are an echo of what happened all those years ago. Then, when the castle was in the grip of evil, the hero of the day found the Master Sword. The hero first had to claim the 3 pendants of virtue to prove himself worthy of the blade. But there we were already thwarted, for one of those pendants is inside the castle with Princess Zelda. Oh, what a quandary. We need her pendant, but there's no way to get it. What's that? It can't be. You're wearing... That's the pendant of courage. What in Hyrule are you doing with it, Sarge? She gave it to you. A special charm? How right she was. She must have sensed the evil in Hyrule, and the rise of a new hero to meet it. So is it you? It must be. Why else would the princess have given you the pendant of courage? Where in oblivion did you get that? I know, right? She knew you would need to get the Master Sword. Well then, my young hero, you've got quite a quest ahead of you. You have to find the other 2 pendants. One pendant has been enshrined in the House of Gales, and the other pendant in the Tower of Hera. Oh, goody. I will mark those spots on your map, Sarge. What? You got the pendant of courage? Good thing the princess thought ahead. But first, it seems prudent to save before taking up such a quest. Care to do that, young hero? Yes, please. I shall head home to search my library for clues to who the other 7 sages of our day might be. So for now, it's all up to you, Sarge. Oh goody. Holy cow. Sending the red ones after me already, huh? Suppose we're gonna go south first. Should we visit Ravio? Let's visit Ravio, see what's up. Hey, welcome back, little hero. What happened, buddy? My bracelet did what now? Huh, who knew? Pretty neat that you can turn into a painting. Oh, wowie, wow. I wish it was you. I wonder if I could steal that power from this weird Yuga guy, too. No, what am I thinking? I'm not cut out for that sort of stuff. I'd probably screw it all up somehow and get stuck on some dungeon wall. Is this a sequel to Link to the Past? Yes, as a matter of fact, it is. Yep. You mentioned before you've seen this one, you weren't really with us before when we did A Link to the Past, I don't think, were you? That was a long time ago. I think that was actually still back in 2021. I couldn't bear it, stuck there forever and ever. Oh yeah, I should leave that kind of tough work to heroes, for sure. Oh, yeah, little cameo appearance here. One that I think Moon will treasure. Majora's Mask? Anybody? You literally can't interact with it, it's just there. But yes, this is the sequel to Link to the Past. Yoo-hoo, Gully! It's time to come home! He must not be able to hear me. Oh, I hope he hasn't gotten himself lost in those woods down south. I do believe that Link to the Past was one of Sedition's favorites as well. Do not enter. Do not blow up wall. Very strange creature inside. I don't think we can swim. Nope. We can't swim. I think we're supposed to check out whatever forest she was talking about down south. Unless it was this one over here. Well, it's interesting that this emulator was having some issues earlier, because lately it seems like it's working better. So I wonder if it just has, like, an amount of time that once it kind of gets going, it works better. Dude, die. Link to the Past is my favorite Zelda game. Always had been, so seeing this makes me want to replay Link to the Past again. You definitely should. Oh, Sarge. Have you seen Gully in here? Wait, did you just find that pouch? Oh, my stars, Gully had that. I made it for you so you could carry more items, but he insisted on being the one who gave it to you. Oh, that's so cute. Doorbell rang and DLC ran into the living room shouting, "Pizza!" Oh, we've got him trained well, don't we? That is just precious. If you found it here, then where is my Gully? Oh, how awful. I had better tell my husband. I'm sure we can find him somehow. We have to. But please, you should use that pouch so I won't have to worry about you quite as much. You got it, lady. Baby loves his pizza. What's funny is that we actually had pizza for dinner yesterday, too. I've been helping my parents to move in their new house, and the offer for dinner last night for helping out at their place was pizza. So, pizza night. 2 nights in a row. Pizza is always good. Who doesn't love pizza, right? I swear. We had this pizza line at junior high, and my 7th grade year, I ate pizza every day. And I'm still not sick of pizza. I don't think I could eat pizza every day anymore like that, but I could still go for pizza multiple times a week. Definitely his favorite. Set items to X now as well. Well, let's see. We only have 2. I suppose we can put it there. Pizza and fries brings me back to middle school. That was my drug back then. If only pizza wasn't fattening. Yep, there's a lot of if-onlys in that category, V. Food is fattening. Food is not good for your waistline, that is for sure. What else you got? That bow there belongs to me. Glad to lend it to you as a freebie, but take good care of it, you hear? Yeah, but what if I need a different tool? Pizza and cheese bread. Superb. Let's see what's down this way. Wahoo, more monster guts. Pizza is especially good for fattening. That didn't seem to be the case for me back in middle school, that's for sure. Ate pizza every day, didn't gain any weight at all. But then again, teenage metabolism, you know? This kid's going to town. Well, good. I'm glad to see that he's eating again, because he hasn't been wanting to eat lately. Oh, hello. Metabolism is super active. Even though I was not a super active kid. So V, how's the job search going? If it's still going. There's something down there. Wish I could somehow bottle that, I know, right? Oh, love me a bowl of monster guts stew. It's going. Slowly, but surely. Oh, V. Kyo says that she's going to be streaming Friday, or Thursdays now. She is currently holding her own poll in our Discord server as well as to which game to play between Life is Strange, Final Fantasy VII Remake, We Happy Few, and Madness Returns. So, if you'd like to join our Discord server for the sake of Kyo, so that you can vote on her game. I am also running one of my own, but I'm sure you're far less interested in that. Get the alert when Kyo streams. Voting for her next game, though, is taking place on the server. Just as an FYI, letting you know. If you want to have a say on that. Getting close to the new In Flames album. You know, it's been a minute since I've been listening to In Flames. I should revisit that. Maybe I'll download a couple of my favorite albums to listen to at work tomorrow. Because I could definitely go for some In Flames. If there are horror games, I'll vote for them. I mean, We Happy Few is a horror game. Your vote doesn't count unless you go in and vote, B. We're a small community. All votes count. Like, literally today, we went from Super Mario RPG being an unlikely candidate to being the tied vote to Doom Eternal, so... Yeah, it kind of looks like a few people are interested in seeing Madness Returns. Man, I really don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. Suppose maybe we'll go back to town. Oh, right. Gully, where are you? My son's got to be alright. He's just got to be, Sarge. No, he's got to be Gully. Hey, Sarge. You just going to stroll around the kingdom? We've got work to do. Come on. Huh? What's this about Sahasrahla and Princess Zelda? Wait, you met with the princess? You better not be pulling my leg. But if that's true, then you'd better do what's right by the princess. Don't worry about your work here. Just go get whatever business you're involved in. Oh, one more thing. Did you see Gully anywhere? Wife is getting a bit frantic. I'm sure she's fussing over nothing. She's pretty sensitive about stuff. Just like Gully, I guess. Ever hear how animals really like him? Strange that, but I bet that's where he is now, out playing with critters. The first game. Kyo has played the first one before, but she did that back on PlayStation 3. We ran from the castle to fight another day. That's all. We were outnumbered. Oh, such cowards. Sorry, little man. My pal here is pretty shy. He flat out refuses to talk in front of people. Hope you don't take it the wrong way, but would you mind leaving him be? Much obliged. How about a song to go with your milk? Just 10 rupees. Yeah, why not? I actually think these performances are really good. Here we go. Ready to play, little friend? Solid performance. The first game came out in 2000. It's weird how that doesn't feel like it's such a long time ago, but it really is such a long time ago. This song, you referring to Kakariko Village? Oh, the main menu theme? Yeah, it was pretty good, huh? Yeah, pretty much, there are bard performances for every single one of the, or for a lot of the music in the game. Did you find pizza? Pizza? Did you come down to tell me all about it? Why don't you come down and tell Chad about it, too? Pizza. Baby will destroy pizza. Oh, he's saying big step. I thought he was saying pizza. Did you have pizza? Yeah? Did you get your hands washed? Is that good music? Yep, he's getting to be kind of big, huh? Now, I know some of you guys remember when he was just a few months old. You're getting to be so big, huh? So big! So big! He's such a cutie. Yep, he really is. Yep, he is. Oh, I see you found my pod. It doesn't do anything right now, buddy. Yep, it only works when we turn it on. Oh, did you find the old computer? Is that a keyboard? Ever stop to think about how many times we just pass right on by people on the street, you know, all our life? Well, I know a secret that will make passing by people a lot more fun, because I'm in the business of introducing people, such as yourself, to Street Pass. That function is not going to work on an emulation, so we're just going to skip the rest of your dialogue. Thank you. Hey, look! I think we can buy a shield here. Oh, you're interested in a shield. I sure am. That makes perfect sense with all those monsters outside the village. They spring up so suddenly. I'll sell it to you for 50 rupees. I think we can afford that, guys. 750 rupees says we should be able to afford that. We got the shield. Thank you very much. Shields are easy to use. Yes, shield. That's it. Defense is important when you're fighting monsters. Now watch yourself out there, okay? Okay. Here's your ball. You're welcome. There we go. Now we have some defense. I'm pretty sure we were supposed to get that before we went through that first dungeon. But that's one more thing off of my list, at the very least. Let's go talk to Sahasrahla. And, oh, we already talked to him. But I gotta figure out where we're supposed to go from here. Tell me, how are things going? Do you have the pendants yet, Sarge? I see. Well, I'm certain you will succeed. The princess had faith in you, after all. The fate of our kingdom rests in your hands, Sarge. You know, I have a hunch somewhere that we might be able to find the flippers that will allow us to swim. I think, if I remember correctly, this actually has a lot of parallel to A Link to the Past. So, hello. Hello. Oh, I think we're gonna get bumped into. Do you hear anything, buddy? Here, that's got to plug in. But I can plug it in for you. You want to be able to hear too? There you go. Well, hold up a sec, Greenie. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Someone else wearing that green hat? What do you hear, buddy? Who am I? Haven't heard of me? I'm Irene, best witch of my generation. You know it's not maple or syrup? Maple syrup. Still a junior witch, but whatever. Alright, get this. I had my fortune told this morning, right? And I was told I'd soon be visited by disaster. Disaster! But if I want to change my future, I should take care of green. I was like, green? What, I should take care of the grass? I'm not mowing every lawn in Hyrule. Forget that, I'm a witch on the rise. And then you came along, and then it all made sense. I've got to take care of you, Greenie. So here, take this thing. You got the bell. Now you can call Irene anytime. What is this gonna do for us? A junior witch, just like me. Been seeing those weather vanes all over the place. Just ring that bell, and I'll fly you to any ones you found. That is nice. Normally I don't take passengers, but I'd rather haul you all over Hyrule than face disaster. Anyway, gotta fly, have errands to run for my gram. Later. Oh, right, one more thing. My gram's a world-class potion brewer. Her shop is behind the Eastern Palace. I'd strongly suggest you go look her up. Her potions can't be beat. See? I'm looking out for you already, Greenie. Yep. Definitely are. I am totally recognizing that, too. Is that a guitar? Oh, and just like that, we're close to dying. Okay. This is a good place to save. Still have a good 26 minutes before we need to stop. No, I just said we have 26 more minutes. Game be like, time for break? No, not time for break. Time for break now? No, not time for break. I love how her name is just Witch. Aha, customer. Tell me what I can do for you, child. Just a hello. What a polite young man you are. And to a witch as old as I am, you don't see that much these days. Here, have a sip of this potion I'm brewing up if you'd like. Aw, what generosity. Well, at least we are no longer dying. Hello. The bridge is broken. Some guy just dashed by and jumped it. Me, I could never do that. I suppose there's nothing to do but swim to Zora's domain. What did you say? You can't swim? Hey, just like me. We're like brothers, swimless friend. You're a Zora. How can you not swim? Most useless Zora on the planet. Yeah, planet. And you know what? We both can't... Buddy, what happened? Did he just run into the wall? What happened, buddy? Oh, and we're stinky, too. Did you plunk your head? I didn't see what happened.
Come here. Come on.
Love you, buddy. I'll be up in just a few. We both can't get to Zora's domain, either. Who needs to swim? And you can just do this. What a special ability. That's about as special as they come. Oh dear. Went to kick the ball and missed. That's unfortunate. Poor guy. But he'll be okay. I have faith in him. Got us a red rupee. We're already up to 791 rupees. Probably would have been worth reading that. Hello. Oh dear. Ouch. Watch where you're going. Wait a second, I've seen you. Aren't you that kid who was hanging out in the village? Well, whatever. Out of my way. The Queen! Please help! Somebody help! Well then. The Queen is in a sea of trouble. We've got to do something. But what? That guy doesn't even know all the trouble he just caused. It's getting worse by the second. I can't believe that guy came in and stole the smooth gem right out from under our gills. That finless jerk probably thought it was just some sparkly thing, but the Queen needs it to contain her power. Without that smooth gem, our Queen will keep making really obnoxious sound effects. Oh, okay. Oh! I don't want to know what will happen. She'll keep bloating up! But our poor Queen! We've got to get that smooth gem back or else. It's rarer than rare. Some could get a high price for that. If anyone was going to make off with that stone, we should have done it first. What am I thinking? I can't let the Queen hear that sort of talk. Okay. Well, that was certainly interesting. Okay, I think this is going to be a good time for Irene. Hi, nice bell ringing there. You're a natural. Hold tight so you don't fall. See? Looking out for you big time. I guess I've missed the vein that's in the Kakariko village. I hear things are getting ugly out there. Well, no better time than the present for a little fun. Welcome to Fortune's Choice. First time here, the rules are simple. I'll reveal 2 treasure chests. You open one of them. It's 50 rupees for one try, and if you're lucky, you'll win 100. If you're not, well, you only get 1. I really don't need to play this game. Buzz, Sarge, long time no see. Huh? Don't you remember me? I've been catching bees since way back in the day. Well, I guess I've changed a bit. Takes a bee to see a bee, so I've become a different person. Ah ha ha ha! Now every Buzzy calls me the bee guy. So just between us, I wonder if you'll do me a favor. But I see you don't have a bottle on you, so it'll have to be another time, okay? Is this supposed to be the kid who's sick in A Link to the Past? It kind of feels like it's supposed to be that guy. That's me, Grandpa. Okay, so we've added a new weather vane. Good news! I have some new stock that may interest you. Please come take a look. Have you seen this? Rare stone, smoother than silk. Go on, feel it. Just touching such a treasure will make your skin happy all over. Gemstone of remarkable quality, smooth as silk. And for you, only 200 rupees. Interested, my friend? I think this is what we need. Thank you. Come back soon. And how much for the bottle? 100 rupees. Thank you. Come back soon. Yeah, pretty sure that this is what we need. So I guess ring the bell and head back to the witch's house. I heard you. Clang, clang. I was busy helping my gram. Wait, stranger, do you have the Queen's Smooth Gem? Looks like we got it. Throw it in the pool, hurry! Do you want to throw in the Smooth Gem? Yes, throw it. She popped! Hey, look at that. The Queen! The bloating has stopped! Are you the one who helped me? Thanks to you, I'm free of my pool. That was all rather undignified. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Orin, Queen of the Zoras. Yeah, but she's not as pretty as Rutella. I don't know how I came to rely on that troublesome smooth gem, but I do need it, so I thank you deeply. I am filled with gratitude. Please take these, won't you? You got the Zora's Flippers. Time to jump in with both feet. Press A to dive and press B to swim faster. They will allow you to swim and dive, so you may travel the rivers and roam the lakes. But my Zoras do consider that their territory, and while I tell them to get along with people, I have to admit, they just don't listen, so be careful out there. Doesn't play well with others. Sounds like V. Man, Link, you swim really slow. Thought for sure that might take us somewhere interesting. Might later in the game, so you might want to remember that spot, actually. So, it sounds like DLC's having some trouble with calming down, so I'm going to go ahead and end here for the day. As I had mentioned before, we will be back with more of Link Between Worlds on Friday. So Friday's stream will be this, and then the following Friday will be whatever wins the poll in the community vote on Discord. So, I appreciate you guys for hanging out tonight. As always, thank you very much to Melar for the raid, and to Moonlit Shadows for resubbing for the 5th month. Thank you so very much. Hope DLC calms down too. Yeah, I do too. He's been a little sensitive lately, and it's been kind of a thing for him lately. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to hanging out with you guys. We'll chat with you guys through the week. I will see you guys Friday for more Link Between Worlds, and until then, stay warm and dry, hydrated, and full of good food. Change it up just a little bit so the verbiage isn't always the exact same. Enjoy the pizza, you sexy beast. Hey, Sedition, thank you so much. I'll definitely enjoy the pizza. Yeah, I will talk with you guys in the Discord, and have a great week.